One of the main changes I'd like to see in the mental health system is to realize that addiction and mental illness are often hopelessly intertwined. They certainly were for Anna. And trying to get help from her, for her, I think one of the reasons that it was so difficult was that there seemed to be two streams, addiction and mental health. We tried to get her into one of the major addiction support services. We thought if we could, there was a residential program offered for 18 months, and I thought that would be fantastic if she could have some help there. Interviews, but in the end, they said, oh, her mental health issues are too complex for us to handle. You know, there's too many medications and other issues, so she was just cut off. No, we're not taking it. That was pretty heartbreaking. But even more heartbreaking was when she herself, with the help of, she found a really good support worker. Oh, I found the support worker, but she helped Anna a lot. She organized for Anna to go to one of the well-known mental health residential organizations. We couldn't have been happier. And 2 days later, when I called to see how she was going, I called the worker and she said, you know, I'm devastated. They kicked her out. Why? I said, because the first day when she got there, put Seroquel, which is not wasn't illegal. She had a prescription for Seroquel, which is an antipsychotic. She said she thought, you know, what if I need my Seroquel when I'm in there? So she stuffed some into her underpants. And she said, and then when I started walking down the corridor, well, they fell out. You know, I should have thought about that. So she was told to leave that very minute. You know, you broke the rules, and that was a terrible thing. I mean, for not just for our family, but for another family. You know, this was a person with mental illness. You know, she was supposed to be perfect on her first day. That was a turning point for her, I think. I think being turned away from that place, she just thought, no one's going to help me. Her mental health got worse, and her tendency towards acting out with violence got worse. So yes, I think it's just ridiculous to have those two strands separated. You know, how many people with mental illness haven't tried to self-medicate because they're in so much pain?